Scroll down, Shruti. Praseka. It's okay. So, यस्तु अल्पम उपयुक्तम उदर शिरो गौरव कास श्वास प्रसेक चर्दी गात्र सदनानि कृत्वा महता कालेन पचति स मंदः. Mandagni, he has very clearly he has described the Sushruta. In the Mandagni is the one in which if the very little quantity of food is given, then also it causes Udara, Shirogaurava, Kasa, Swasa, Praseka, Chardi, and Gatra Sadhana means weakness. And it will take means a lot of time, more than 6 hours. Patient complains that, sir, I have taken breakfast in the morning at 8 a.m. But even 5 o'clock evening also I am not getting lightness of abdomen and I am not feeling hunger. That is the peculiar feature of the Mandagni. Next. So these are the types of Agni as told by Charaka Maharshi and Maharshi Sushruta. Now we will come to this Agni Pariksha. As already discussed in Ekadashi Pariksha, it is not told Agni Pariksha. We have to include in the Ahara itself among the Ekadashi Pariksha. Even Chakrapani is not included, but it should be considered under the Ahara heading. So the assessment, if you see, there is a confusion is there whether these 4 types of Agni are 3 types, Pravara, Madhyama and Avara. Which one should be considered while assessment? As I clearly told, for selection purpose, Tikshna, Madhyama, Vishama, etc., all these Sama, they should be considered. While deciding the dose, etc., the Bala of Agni, that is Pravara, Madhyama and Avara should be considered. So, Tikshnagni or Mandagni, Tikshnagni, we are not giving any, Sneha, you are not giving. It will cause complications. And Mandagni also, Ati Mandagni also, you are not giving. So, when Mandagni is at very, means you have to, all these 4 types are, if you keep in mind, these 4 types of Agni are related to the Samavastha and they will occur at the time of conception. When Shukra Shonita Sanyoga occurs, at that time in Grahani, that particular gene will decide whether which type of Agni the person is going to have. Got it? So based on that, according to the Kala, Desha Kala, etc., he will be maintaining that type of Agni among them all these. And if you are seeing majority of the patients Vata Prakriti, you are seeing that Mishmagni will be you are getting. And in that also you have to assess the strength of Agni, that is Pravara, Madhyama and Avara itself. Even Mandagni patient will come, he will be healthy, he will not be having any problem if he is taking proper food and following all the dietary rules, intake rules. In that also you have to assess Pravara, Madhyama and Avara. Likewise, all types of Agni you have to again Pravara, Madhyama and Avara Bala strength you have to assess, and based on that you have to give Snehapana dose. That is the intention of doing this Agni Pariksha. So I hope this is clear now for all of you. In Dashavidha Pariksha, at the end of Dashavidha Pariksha, means Prakriti, Vikruti, etc., Sara, Samvana, Pramana, Charaka tells no, at the end he gives Ahara Shakti, even Agni also, 3 types. You have to divide Pravara, Madhyama and Avara. That he has told very clear. Okay. Now coming to the Agni Pariksha, that is assessment of digestive fire. Ahara Shaktitasyeti Ahara Shaktihi Api Avaharana Shaktya Jarana Shaktaya Cha Pariksha Balayushihi Aharaya Atte. Ahara Shakti, for examination of Ahara Shakti, one has to examine the two components. They are Abhyavarana Shakti and Jarana Shakti. Abhi Avaharana means intake capacity. Jarana Shakti, digestive capacity. And the Bala and Ayu depends on Ahara. That's why always this Agni Pariksha should be done, and based according to the Agni Bala, one has to take the Ahara. Then coming to the evaluation of Jarana Shakti. For Jarana Shakti, you have to consider the Sushruta has told in 46th chapter these symptoms of digestion of food, proper symptoms. But for the research purpose, these 6 symptoms are enough. They are Udgara Shuddhir Utsaho Vegotsargo Yatochitaha Laguta Kshutpipasa Cha Jirna Aharasya Lakshanam. So here the score this scoring had been applied in our thesis case also, the same scoring pattern. Now I have changed little bit. In previous version 4th edition it is different. Only 3 I made. See, absence of all symptoms or presence of 1 to 2 symptoms out of 6, then it is scoring 1, that will be Avara, and presence of 3 to 5 symptoms considered as Madhyama Bala, which will be having 2 score, and presence of all the 6 symptoms of digestion will be having 3 score, and it is considered as Pravara. Likewise, assessment of Abhyavarana Shakti. Here one should consider the quantity and quality of food taken. So always it is varies from person to person, individual to individual. All the variations should be analyzed before assessment of this Abhyavarana Shakti. For example, I am saying this is individual, means regional, geographical related. You have to do your questionnaire should be specific to that area. For example, if in North Karnataka, we have to ask how much roti, jawar roti, maize roti they are taking. 3 or 4 for a person, medium, moderate. First you have to know which one is moderate. At least average you have to take 3 roti and a bowl of rice. This is average. And less than that is 2 or 1 roti. And more than that is 4 or 5 roti. And the rice is also more quantity. Likewise, you have to consider. And for example, Ballari, I will tell you, Rage Muddi, if they are taking 2 balls and 1 ball of rice, that will be average, I think. Am I right? If anyone is from Ballari, local. Likewise, for non-veg consuming people, everything it should be specific. Means while assessing this, you cannot make a standard questionnaire for all. You have to make low, means according to your requirement, and you have to every time questionnaire you have to ask. For non-vegetarian it will be different for assessing Agni, and vegetarian it will be different. And for south people, north people, like that also here in Karnataka itself, Mangalore, it will be different. They will be consuming. In their words only, you have to quantity, you have to ask, and frequency also. So this will be individualistic. That's why you have to devise your own questionnaire according to your requirement. It cannot be made standardized for all over the world. That you have to keep in mind. And Abhyarana Shakti, if you see, the person not at all taking food or the person taking food in less quantity once in a day should be considered as Avara Bala, and taking food in less quantity twice a day or moderate quantity twice a day should be considered as Madhyama Abhyarana Shakti, and the person taking food in normal quantity twice a day or excessive quantity twice or thrice a day should be considered as Pravar. By combining these two scores, all these means Jarana Shakti and Abhyarana Shakti, both together, the average, if you take the score combining, if it is 5 to 6 total score, then it will be Pravara, and 2 to means 3 to 4 is Madhyama, and 1 to 2 is considered as Avara. So in this way, you have to assess the Agni. So now it is clear for all of you, no? Any doubt at the end you can ask. So clinical applications of Agni Pariksha. Clinical applications of Agni Pariksha. So in Atimandagni and Alpagni, all the therapies except Omana, in case of Mandagni, it is also indicated. All the therapies are contraindicated. Where is the reference of Omana? In Grahani, if you see, severe Mandagni is there, Praseka Ullasa is there, and Sama Lakshana is there, then Omana is indicated with Saindava Jala. And in the context of Vatajagulma having Mandagni and Aruchi, patient if you having Praseka, then also Omana is indicated. So likewise, Omana is indicated in Ati Mandagni condition also. If the patient is fit for Omana, that is there. Physical fitness, you have to see. Then dose fixation of Sneha, the Agni is useful, highly useful. Selection of the type of Sneha. Ghee is preferred choice for increasing Agni, or those who are desiring to increase the Agni, there also the ghee is the first choice for increasing the Agni. And Majja is the choice of Sneha for Diptagni persons. Reference is Charak Sutra 13. Vasa is the choice of Sneha for person having Uttama Agni Bala, and as well as Gasmara. What is Gasmara?
Eating a lot of food, sir.
Bahubhakshakaha.
Yes,
Bahubhakshakaha means you will be having more Abhyavaharana Shakti. Pravar Abhi Avaharana Shakti. Abhyavarana Shakti. You will be having.
yes, sir.
That's why in such cases, Vasa Sneha should be selected. Okay. Next, in Mandagni, Avara Matra of Sneha is recommended. Next, in Mandagni, Brahmana type of Sneha is recommended by Ashtanga Hridaya. If you see the Ashtanga Hridaya reference, he has told the Brahmana type of Sneha, it is suitable for Mandagni persons. Next, in Krura Kosta and Mandagni, Sakshara Lamana Yukta Sneha should be given till complete Shamana of Vata. Where is the reference?
Sushrut, sir.
Where? 33 by 39. In Krura Kosta and Mandagni, Sakshara Lavana Sneha should be given till complete Shamana of Vata in Kosta. Thereafter, Shodhananga Sneha should be started. After Samyak Snigdha Lakshana, Virechana should be given. This is considered as the Visishta Purva Karma of Virechana. Okay? Because in Krura Kosta and Mandagni, what happens? Vata is there in the Kosta. So there is a Vata predominance is there. If you give the Sneha for even 7 days, 8 days, 9 days also, even there is no signs of Samyak Snigdha Lakshana. So what you have to do? First you have to give many times, many cases we have given such a, constipation also, I am advising Sakshara Lavana Yukta Sneha. Chronic constipation patients will be having Vata Pravalyata or Vata Prakopa in Kosta, Pakvasha especially. So there will be severe chronic constipation will be there. In such cases, you give 10 to 15 days this Sakshara Lavana Yukta Sneha. In old age also I am giving more than 60 also. Sakshara Lavana Saindava and Avakshara simply available I am giving, or Swarjakshara. Soda bicarb also I am advising from the home. Soda bicarb is ever. So that 5 pinch means 500 mg to 1 gram. Half gram to 1 gram. You add in 15 to 20 or 30 ml of ghee according to the patient's Agnibala. Minimum 10 ml, maximum 40 to 50 ml. Ghee, morning, as a Shamana Sneha you have to give during Kshudavastha and Ananna Kosta. Okay? Then evening also you can give. Likewise, you have to continue, means Samyak Vatan Lomana as well as the Purisha Snigdhata should be there. No Vata should be there in the, means the patient should have free, means easy evacuation of stool. He should not be having any gas trouble or the barborgmi or the movement of gas inside or Urdhva Vata, etc. symptoms will not be there. That is the proper symptoms of Vatan Lomana. Till that period you have to give. Then dose fixation of Virechana drug. For fixation of Virechana drug also it is useful. How? In Tikshnagni the Virechana is indicated or not? It is contraindicated. Or Pravara Uttam Bala, according to the Bala you have to give. If the person is having Mandagni, then Virechana drug if you give more means he cannot able to digest that. Okay? That is the significance. So in Mrudukosta and Diptagni, Tikshna Virechana is prohibited. As the medicine is quickly expelled forcefully without causing Samyak Virechana Yoga, Vega. So that's why here also Diptagni condition is, if it is there along with the Mrudukosta, then Tikshna Virechana should not be given. It is there in Sushruta Chikitsa 33 by 35. 33 by 35. According to Agnivala, the dose of Basti Dravya is fixed. If Agnivala is good, then you can give Pravar Matra, Madhyam Matra, Alpa Alpa Matra, likewise. In Alpa Agnivala, Sadyosneha is recommended by Sushruta, that is Sushruta Chikitsa 31 by 45. In Alpa Agnivala. And for selection of type of Samsarjana Krama, fixing the dose of diet and the frequency of diet, that is Patya Kalpana, it is highly useful, the knowledge of Agni. For example, regimen of diet means Annakala, 1, 2 Annakala or 3 Annakala should be adopted in persons having Avara, Madhyama and Pravara Agni. So 1 Anakala, 2 Anakala, 3 Anakala respectively given in Avara, Madhyama and Pravara Agnivala. So if you have knowledge, then only you can give this Anakalas. And after Shodhana, if Vata Prakopa and Diptagni is there, then directly Maus Rasa can be started. It is told in case of, where is the reference, you know, what is called Maus Rasadi Krama, it is one of the Samsadhana Krama. It is one among the Samsadhana Krama, that is Maus Rasadi Krama. I have taken the class for you. Reference. It is Dalana on Sushruta Chikitsa 33/11. Note down. Dalana on Sushruta Chikitsa 33/11. Next, Koshta Pariksha. So here Koshta Pariksha, there will be a lot of beginners or the learners, students, they will especially confuse with Vibandha. Always. I always ask, whenever you are taking Agni, Prakriti and Koshta, you have to ask the history when the patient was healthy. You have to take that history. When he has become diseased, if you take the history, then it will mislead. Definitely it will mislead you. That's why you always take the history when the person is having healthy status, swastha. When he is swastha, that history you have to take all these Koshta Pariksha, Agni Pariksha, Prakriti Pariksha, everything. Here the word Koshta applies to both physiological and anatomical entities. In case of Panchakarma, we are concerned with physiological entity only. See, this is the physiological entity which decides the nature of bowel habit right from the birth, that is the conception, at the time of conception. And the anatomical entity includes all the organs of the abdomen and thoracic cavities. So as I discussed, generally a patient complaining of constipation is considered as Krura Koshta, but it is wrong. That in even we have published one article in 2005 itself, assessment of Agni and Koshta, that physiological means physiological is different, pathological is different. The pathological apana vayu vaigunya causes this leads to the constipation. That is Vibandha. So physiologically, the dominance of Vata right at the time of conception causes Krura Koshta. So physician has to discriminate which one is Prakruta, which one is Vaikruta, and the Prakruta is the Koshta and Vaikruta is Vibandha, etc. other conditions. Koshta is the nature of bowel habit which originates as the entity, one of the entity of Prakriti at the time of conception. Then Charaka's view we will come across. Gudam ikshurasam mastu kshiram ulloditam dadi payasam cha krushara sarpihi kashmarya trifalarasam द्राक्षारसम पीलूरसम जलम उष्णम अथापि वा मध्यम वा तरुणम पीत्वा मृदु कोष्ठे विरिच्यते विरेजयन्ति न एतानि क्रूरकोष्ठं कदाचनः भवति क्रूरकोष्ठस्य ग्रहणी अत्तुल्बण अनिला उदीर्णपित्त अल्पकफ ग्रहणी मंदमारुता मृदुकोष्ठस्य तस्मात् स सुविरेचो नरः स्मृतः. So by the intake of Guda, Ikshurasa, Mastu, Kshira, Ullodita, Dadi, Payasa, Krushara, Sarpi, Kashmarya, fruit it is, Trifla, Draksha, Pilu, and Ushnajala, Madhya, Taruna Madhya, that too Taruna Madhya. All these causes purgation in Mrudukoshta. All these, the dietetic as well as some Sandhana Kalpana, these will not be having any impact, or these will not produce any Virechana Vega in case of Krurakoshta. And again he says, in Krurakoshta there is a predominancy of Vata in Grahani, whereas in case of Mrudukoshta there is a predominancy or excessive predominancy of Pitta. There will be Alpa Kapha and Mandamaruta in Grahani. Mrudukoshtasya tasmat sa suvirecho narah smrutah. Hence, the Mrudukoshta is considered as suvirecha naraha. Suvirecha naraha. Suvirecha means he can easily gets purgation by intake of all this diet and Sandhana Kalpana and Patya Kalpanas. Next. So in this Madhyama Koshta is Sadharana. It is in between Mrudu and Krura Koshta. Here Chakrapani commenting on this, he told that Krura Koshtasya Grahani Gato Vayuhu Gudadinam Saratvam Pratibadnati. Chakrapani commenting on here, he has told that the Vata present in the Grahani will act against the Saraguna of Guda etc. substances told above. Got it? Pratibadnati means resist or act against or antagonistic or neutralize the Saraguna of the Guda etc. Ishurasa etc. The Vata present in Grahani will resist or counteract or neutralize or antagonize the Saraguna of the above said drugs. That's why in Krura Koshta there is no action of all these diet or Patya Kalpana. In Mrudukostashi Grahanyam Virodako Vayuhu Nasti. The antagonizing Vayu is absent in case of Mrudukoshta in Grahani. Stambako api Shleshma Alpaha. Stambaka means the though which arrests or stops the movement. That is Kapha is also in less quantity. Udbhuta Saratva Gunam cha Pittam Pravalam. And the Saraguna of Pitta is at its highest peak level in Grahani. Tena Gudadibihi Sukam Virechanam Bhavati iti Bhavaha. And hence there is a Sukha Virechana by the intake of Guda etc. above said drugs. Sushruta's view, Tatra Mruduhu Kruro Madhyama iti Trividaha Koshto Bhavati, Tatra Bahupitto Mruduhu Sa Dugdena api Virichyate, Bahuvata Shleshma Kruraha, Sa Durvirechaha, Samadosho Madhyamaha, Sa Sadharana iti. The Bahupitta is Koshta means considered as Mrudu, which is in which by Dugdha itself Virechana occurs, and the Koshta is called Krura when there is a predominance of Bahu Vata and Bahu Shleshma. Sushruta is considered both Bahu Vata and Bahu Shleshma. I will come, we will discuss regarding this. That hence he is considered as Durvirecha, means there is no Virechana, even by Tikshna Virechaka drugs also. Samadosho Madhyama. Madhyama Koshta is the one which is having Samadosha. and it is sadharana, means by intake of this dietetic, it produces properly one vega, not loose motion, and by intake of purgatives, good purgative means bought sakar, virechana vega akas. Tatra mrudu matra mrudvi tikshna krure madhye madhya kartavya iti. Hence, mrudu matra should be given mrudu kosta tikshna in case of krura and madhya in case of madhya. Here Dalana commenting on this. Here dugdha is considered cha atra upalakshana matram. Here kshira word is used just for the sake of illustrative or example purpose. There are many other drugs, he says, Dalana. Tena ikshurasa, amla, takra, mastu, guda, krushara, sarpi also it is there, navamadhya, ushnodaka, pilu, draksharasa, adibihi, api, virichyate. All these also cause purgation. Durvirechaha. Who is called Durvirechaha? Trifala, Tilvaka, Nilini, Faladibihi api, Dukkhena virichate. By even intake of Trifala, Tilvaka, Nilini, Fala, etc. also, with lot of difficulty, the purgation or Virechana Vega will be produced. Is called Durvirechaha, Krura Kosta. So this is told by Sushruta and Dalana commentary. Here the Charaka has used the word only Vata in case of Krur Kosta, but Sushruta has used both Bahu Vata and Bahu Shleshma. Both he has used. How the Shleshma causes Vibandha, it is a good word as it is very clearly told by Chakrapani. Just now I described you how Vata is causing here means counteracting by antagonizing the Saraguna of all these substances. Okay, how the Kapha causes by Stambhana Guna. So Alpa Kapha is there, no Stambhana will be there in case of Mrudu Kosta. In case of Krur Kosta, if Bahu Kapha is there, it does Stambhana. Okay, and Vata does not allow the action of Saraguna. So the patient will not get Virechana Vega even by this Trurut Trifla, Tilvaka, Nilini, etc. Okay. So now it is clear, I think. Even in the context of Adhisara, if you see Vibandha, Kapha, Shleshma, Vibandha word is used. If Shleshma is more, then also Vibandha will be there. So that will be there, and in Pravahana, Pravayika also, Kaphaja Adhisara, if you see, the patient will be having Pravayika Vibandha. That's why Anvasana Basti is told in such cases. So according to the predominance of, if Vata Pradhana is there, excessive Vata is expelling the normal Kapha. So there is a avarana of Ruddha Vata by Samakapha. In such cases, the Anvasana Basti is indicated. If there is a avarana of Samamata by Ruddha Kapha, then castor oil, etc., Virechana Yoga also it is told for Pravayika. Okay. And as well as Pichavasti is told in such contexts. Bhav Prakash view here, Bahu Pitto Mrudu Kosta, Bahu Shleshma Cha Madhyamaha. See, he has categorized Bahu Shleshma as Madhyamaha. Bahu Vataha Krura Kosto Durvirechaha Sa Kattere. So it is right, Bahu Shleshma is Madhyama. Because Shleshma helps in keeping the Kosta Snigdha. So there will not be loose motion and there will not be no motion at all, not like that. You will be having means smooth evacuation by the intake of Shira, etc. All those dietetic articles told, and as well as Sukha Virechana by the intake of all these Aragvada, etc., Trivruti, all these drug causes Sukha Virechana. There is no Dur Virechana. That's why it is justifiable. And he has given some Mruduhu Draksha Payascha Tailerapi Virichate Madhyamaha Triruta Tikta Rajarukshahi Virichate. Tikta means it is Katuki. Kruraha Snuk Payasa Hemakshiri Danti Faladibihi. He has given particular drugs. That's why I have included here. Mahaprakash Purvakanda Virechana Adhyaya 45 to 47. Next, assessment of coaster. So method 1 in Varsha Badve et al. 2003 Jamnagar, their research work on standardization of Shodhanartha Snehapana formulated following assessment criteria for coaster. That is, Mrudu coaster passes stools daily once or twice regularly. Semi-formed or formed stool means semi-formed means Ardha Pakwa or Pakwa. Got it? Mrudu coaster sometimes passes Ardha Pakwa. Easy defecation, less time required for defecation. Kruta Savjna, satisfactory after defecation. Previous history shows often loose stools due to intake of Kshira, Ushna Jala, Mausrasa, Kanji, Guda, Ikshurasa, etc. Minor laxatives often causes diarrhea. For example, if you give Triphala Kvata also, loose motion occurs. 2 to 3, even 4 loose motion may occur. Madhyama costa passes stools daily once or twice regularly. Some always formed stool will be there. Susamutta mala it is, you can call. Requires minimum stress. Requires little long time compared to Mrudu costa. Kruta Savjna means satisfaction after defecation. Doesn't often encounters diarrhea. Requires medium dose of purgatives and does not purgates by minor laxatives or milk, etc. Minor laxatives means Triphala, etc. does not cause Virechana Vega in this case. Means Virechana Kashaya in large dose may produce 1 to 3 motions, 1 to 2 motions, not like of that of Vega. Means 8 to 10 Vega it will not produce. Krura Costa does not passes stools regularly. Katina or Shushka Mala Pravrutti, hard or dry stool, requires enormous straining, requires long time for defecation. Initiation is also very late, means he will take 5 to 8 minutes for initiation, and otherwise completion also takes more time. Krute api akruta savjna will be there, unsatisfactory defecation. There is a feeling of fullness even after defecation also. Seldom encounters diarrhea and more frequently constipation. Rarely will get purge means loose motion frequently, but he will be having constipation. Requires potent or strong purgatives. Another method is there. This is the method 1. Method 2, early morning, lukewarm 500 ml milk is given, and then observe for the change in frequency, consistency of stool. If the person gets 1 to 3 loose stools, then the bowel is considered as Mrudu coaster. If only one smooth evacuation of stool, then it is considered as Madhyama coaster. And if no change in the consistency of stool, then it is Krura coaster. See, there is a chances of false results. This results, if you, whatever the kshira, second one, if especially if you are giving, if there is a lactose intolerance is there, even the Madhyama Kosta patient also gets loose motions. Those who are habituated to the large quantity of milk intake, in such cases, this test may give false results. And as well as malabsorption syndrome also. In malabsorption syndrome also, there may be a loose stools. And applications of clinical applications of Kosta Pariksha. In Snehana Karma, Mrudu Madhyama Krura Kosta requires 3, 5, 7 days respectively, as all of you know this. तत्र त्रयं मृदु कोष्ठ अपेक्षाया मध्यम कोष्ठ अपेक्षाः तु चतु पंच षडाहानि क्रूर कोष्ठ अपेक्षाः तु सप्तरात्रम् अन्ये तु मृदुतम मृदुतर मृदु कोष्ठ अपेक्षायाः एकद्वित्रयम् एवं मध्यम कोष्ठ तरतम मध्या चतु पंच षडाहानि क्रूर क्रूरतर क्रूरतम कोष्ठ अपेक्षा या सप्त अष्ट नवान् अपि दिवसानि इति Dalana on Shushruta Chikitsa 31/36. Here, as you know, Dalana further subdivided the Kosta into 3 subcategories. Mrudu takes 3 days for Snehana, Mrudutara 2 days, Mrudutama 1 day. And Madhyama, Madhyamatara, Madhyamatama 4, 5, 6 days respectively. And in Krura, Kruratama, Kruratara and Kruratama respectively 7, 8 and 9 days. So in Mrudukosta, Vicharana Sneha is indicated as told by Charaka Sutrasthana 13/82. Second application. Next. In Mrudukosta, Vicharana Sneha is indicated. All of you know that. And Brahmana Sneha is indicated in Mrudukosta by Ashtangrodaya Sutrasthana 16/21. Note the references. In Mrudukosta, Madhyama Matra of Sneha is recommended. In Mrudukosta, Madhyama Matra of Sneha is recommended. Charaka Sutra 13/31-40. In Mrudukosta, Acha Sneha is contraindicated. Kashyapa Sutrasthana 22/52. For Krura Kosta person, Taila and Majja are the preferred choice of Sneha. Charaka Sutra 13/46 and 50. In Krura Kosta and Mandagni, Sakshara Lavana Yukta Sneha should be given, as already discussed, this one, till the shaman of Koshtagata Vata, Pakwashagata Vata. Thereafter, Shodhananga Sneha should be started. This is all in case of Snehana. For Vamana Karma, Arunadatta commenting on Ashtangrodaya told that in case of Mrudukosta, Mrudu and Alpa Matra Vamana drug should be given. And for Madhyama, that is having Madhyama Kapha or Madhyama Utkrishta Kapha, you have to consider Madhyama Utkrishta Kapha, Madhyama Virya and Madhyama Matra Vamana drug should be given. Krura means Alpha Kapha Utklesha. Where Alpha Kapha Utklesha is there, that is considered as Krura. There you have to give Tikshna and Uttama Matra. Next, Virechana Karma. Alpa, Madhyama and Uttamatra of Aushadhi is given respectively in Mrudu, Madhyama and Krura Kosta respectively. In Charak, reference is Charak Kalpa 12 by 86. Charaka Kalpa 12 by 86. Shushruta Chikitsa 33 by 21. For Virechana, Mrudu, Madhyama and Tikshna Dravya are given in case of Mrudu, Madhyama and Krura Kosta respectively. In case of Krura Kosta, person having Rukshata, excessive Vata aggravation, Diptagni, and the person doing regular exercise Nitya Vyayami, the Virechana Aushadhi will be digested quickly without producing the Virechana Vega. In such condition, at first Basti should be given to loosen or to make the Shaitilata, to loosen the dosha pravartana. The word used is pravartita, Basti pravartita. And thereafter, Virechana Aushadhi should be given. Where is the reference? Anyone?
Charaka Kalpasthana.
Kalpasthana, where?
12th chapter.
79 to 80. Sloka number 79 to 80. In Mrudukosta and Diptagni person, Tikshna Virechana is prohibited as the medicine is quickly expelled forcefully without causing Samyak Virechana. Reference? Means the medicine will be expelled, evacuated without causing Virechana Vega because of Diptagni and Mrudukosta. Quickly the medicine will be thrown out, so there is no action of drug, irritative action of drug on the costa, on the Pakwasha or means small intestine mucosa, large intestine mucosa. So the person will not get proper Virechana Vega. Samyak Yoga Lakshana will not be there. Hence, Tikshna Virechana is contraindicated in Mrudukosta and Diptagni person. Sushruta Chikitsa 33 by 35. 33 by 35. Basti Karma, Alpa, Madhyama and Uttama Matra of Basti is given respectively in Mrudu, Madhyama and Krura Kosta respectively. So it is very clearly told in the context of the Tikshna, Madhyama and Mrudu Aushadhi definition, it is applicable to both Virechana and Basti in Charaka Kalpasthana 12th chapter. That's why here Matra also, you should give according to the Mrudu, Madhyama and Krura Kosta. You have to quantify the dose or fix the dose of the Basti. If you give Pravar Matra and Mrudu Kosta means there will be less retention. Especially when you are giving Shamana Basti, I am talking, not Shodhana Basti. And there are chances of in Mrudu Kosta, if you give Pravar Matra and Tikshna Basti, then Ati Yoga Lakshanas will be there. Mrudu, Madhyama and Tikshna Dravya Basti is given for Mrudu, Madhyama and Krura Kosta respectively. In Mrudu Kosta, Madhu Tailika Basti is recommended. Sushruta Chikitsa 38 by 117 to 118. Then fifth and last one, durvanto va durvirikto api va syat kusti doshaihi उद्धतैः व्याप्तदेयः निस्सन्दिग्धं याति असाध्यत्वम् आशु तस्मात् कृत्स्नान् निर्हरेत् ततः दोषान्. In case of kushta, if there is mithya yoga of vamana or mithya yoga of virechana, then all the aggravated doshas will spread all over the body and leads to incurability of the condition, incurable stage of the disease. So always in kushta, the complete doshas should be removed. And another, in this context, we have to consider it as in durvanta and durvirecha and durvanta, duschardita, the particular word duschardita and durvirikta, both these persons, one should not do shodhana if the person is having kushta especially, or other diseases also. This is as an illustrative or example purpose Charaka has told. Totally duschardita as well as durvirikta, both are contraindicated for shodhana. First you have to make them, or whether you have to make fit. If they not at all becoming fit for this, then you should better avoid such persons. So with these words means their how to do assessment and how to demarcate the pathological and physiological Agni and Mandagni, as well as pathological and physiological Mandagni, pathological and physiological Kosta and Vibandha, etc. So clinically you have to differentiate all those things. That's why it is very important. Agni and Kosta are the main tools in Panchakarma. All those Dashaveda Pariksha, etc. helps in assessment of the bala. According to the bala you are giving mrudu, madhyama, tikshna dravyas, and as well as the dose you are deciding. Still, for the deciding the dose in case of Panchakarma, Agni plays a pivotal role or primary role, and Kosta for the selection of particular type of medicines, as well as means tikshna, mrudu, etc., as well as the duration, for the duration, fixing the duration or guessing, as deciding the dose, the drugs, and particularly selection of some particular type of sneha, like sadhyo sneha, as I told, for mrudu kosta, etc. Acha sneha is contraindicated in case of mrudu kosta. These are the things told. So it is very essential that both these Agni and Kosta are very important in case of Panchakarma. Without Agni Pariksha and Kosta Pariksha, the physician is not able to get the success in while administering or while planning the Panchakarma. Okay? Any doubts you have, you can ask. It is already 4:55. We have taken more time.
Pranam, sir. Hello. So, you said that in Bimhan Sneha, we can give in Mandya Agni. So just I want to know what is the recipe, because Mandagni is because of due to vitiation of cough, and how
Our
Bimhan.
Agnibala, Alpa Agnibala, it is told. Alpagni means Alpa Agnibala. In Mandagni also it is preferred. In Grani context, if you read, best Agni means Sarpi or Sneha is the best drug for fueling the Agni. There is no other drugs which increases the Agni better than this Sneha. Okay. Brahmana Sneha, why it is recommended? Because you cannot give Shamana Sneha, no? You cannot give Shodhana Sneha. Vandagni. Brahmana Sneha is Alpa Matra and it is given along with the food. So only Sneha, if you give it, causes a lot of trouble. Shamana Sneha. Shodhana Sneha are giving large dose, it is also causes lot of troubles. When you mix with food, it won't cause any trouble for the patient and rather it will help in increasing the Agni. Okay. That's why always Brahmana is Anna Mishrita. It is given along with the food only. Who is this Supriya Mishra? How much should be the matra? What is this? Your question is not clear. What is the matra? Which matra? Can Kala affect the state of Kosta? Definitely. Desha, Kala, all these things will affect temporarily, transient, not permanently. As you have seen, I have seen many cases, the Rajasthan people, when they are in Rajasthan, they will be having free evacuation. They will be getting stool properly. When they come to Karnataka, they feel constipation. They start constipation. That is the influence of Desha. Desha Prabhava will be there, Kala Prabhava will be there, and as well as Ahara Prabhava is also will be there. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you have asked. Then next, Virechana Aushadhi Matra. Supriya Mishra. Which Virechana Aushadhi? Many Aushadhis are there. Yeah. Unmute her. She can ask directly. Any other questions?
Sir, I
Directly you
have
can
one.
ask. Raise the
Yes,
hands and ask.
sir, I have one question.
You can ask.
Sir, in Charaka Vatavada Chikitsadhyaya, in Koshtakata Vata Chikitsa, they have mentioned using of Kshara and Lavano, Ksharodakala. So here also in Vishishta Purva Karma, you have told like Lavana and
Correct.
Ksharodaka is used. Sir, are these contests both are same or different, sir? Ali in reference with
So
Vatavadi,
no. That is Shamana. That is for Shamana Sneha. It is for Shamana purpose.
sir.
In case of Koshtaka Vata. Here we are preparing the patient for Virechana. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So it is Visishta Purva Karma. Samanya Purva Karma is you are giving simply Deepana Pachana, Snehana Svedana. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Visishta Purva Karma, wherein Rukshana you can give in Masala Medara Bhuri Shleshmala Vishamagneya Snehochitasya.
Yes, sir.
And Sakshara Lavana Gruta in case of Krur Koshna and Mandagni. You have to give till the Vata Shamana. Afterwards, again you have to give Shodhananga, Snehapana, you have to start. When Samek Snigdha Lakshana occurs, then again you have to start as usual.
Sir, then even the matra also differs here, sir.
Which matra?
Then there will be considering on Shamana Chikitsa, sir. Here on the, because of purpose of Shodhana,
No,
we will be giving.
whichever purpose you are giving, the intentions are same. Vata Shamana.
Yes, sir.
There in Vatavadi context also you are doing Vata Shamana.
Vata Shamana. Yes, sir.
In Pura Kosta, here the person is not Vatavadi. The person will be having some Virechana means Kushta. He will be having some Kushta or whatever other skin disease or some Pitta disease. He will be having or Tamak Swasa like this. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
There, if you are planning Virechana and if the patient is having Krura Costa and Mandagni, in such cases you have to give.
Oh,
Why here Mandagni? For Mandagni also, Gruta is best. And if you combine the Lavana along with the Kshara, then there will be simultaneously, there will be Deepana as well as Vata and Logana occurs.
yes.
And ultimately it will help in Pachana also.
Hmm.
Okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
When you are giving, means all these, you are after Deepana Pachana only you have to plan Sakshara Gruta Lavana. Okay?
Okay, sir.
That's why I told in many cases, when chronic constipation, you simply give Sukumara Gruta or Dadima Gruta or Dashmula Gruta, Kshira Shatpala Gruta. All these Gruta you can give along with the Kshara, Yavakshara, simple Yavakshara, you can give soda bicarb, cooking soda, 0.5 gram to 1 gram with 2 to 5 gram of salt according to the snake quantity. Dallana told now how much salt should be added. It should, the saltiness just you are for food you are putting, no, to get
Yes,
the
sir.
salt taste.
Huh.
That much quantity you have to add.
Yes.
If you are giving 50 ml, you need more quantity of salt. For 10 ml, it will be very less.
Pinch of. Yes, sir.
Next. Virechana Aushadhi Matra. She is not.
Hello,
Ah,
sir, am I audible?
yes, yes, yes.
Sir, actually, I am asking about in today's reference, how much.
Where you are from? You are from?
Sir, I am from UP.
Okay. Which
Sir, I'm
college?
asking. Sir, actually, I am doing PG from SDM Hassan.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Sir, I'm asking about that in today's reference, sir. How much should be the quantity of Virechan drug according to their Koshtha?
Correct. Which Virechana drugs? Many Virechana drugs are there, no?
Yes, sir, like Avipattikar Churna, like Trivrit
That's,
Leha.
I will
Because
tell you.
sometimes I have seen, sir, once I have given one patient Avipattikar Churna 35 gram, and
Which company? SDM?
no, sir, it's my personally I was trying, not in SDM. So I was giving to my brother. So, sir, but he didn't got any Vega. So that's why
So, what is
I
his
was.
cost according to you?
Hello, sir.
What is his cost?
Sir, according to me, it is Madhyam Koshta, not Krur Koshta, because no history of constipation, and his Agni is normal.
See, all these market nowadays, they are
Yeah.
not putting proper this Trirut. They are not putting proper.
Okay.
Selection of drug is wrong.
Yeah.
Only Kottakkal, SDM, they are putting right drug. Then Baidyanath,
Yes,
Baidyanath is.
that's why the problem, because in SDM I have seen people are normally got Virechana easily, but we are living in north side, so I used Patanjali Avipatti Karchon.
No,
So
that is also of no use.
maybe yeah. So sir, I was confused. My dose was wrong,
See,
or
no,
the
no,
drug was
that is not the
not
problem.
proper.
No? So
Yeah.
only Trivrutta is not possible in some cases.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
because the preparation you have to decide Ruksha Virechana or Snigdha Virechana. You
Yes,
need
sir.
to first decide first whether
Okay,
you
sir.
want to, means according to the Snigdhata or Rukshata, you have to decide Snigdha Virechana or Ruksha Virechana, or
Yes, sir.
moderate, means both together also you can give in some cases. When we are
Okay, sir.
giving Ichavedi with Erandadayal also, we are giving some cases because cramps, Ichavedi causes a lot of cramp in case of if Vata is there in coast, a little bit Vata is there. That's why. So always your dose should be accurate, and whenever you are using that company, at least you have to take some normal dose, at least 6 gram or 12 gram once you have to take before giving to other.
Okay.
Then
Okay,
only
sir.
you are able to get. Normally we are using Trirut means this usually Avipathic Rachana, SDM or Cortical. They are good.
Yeah. Yes, sir. But
Otherwise,
it is not available easily in north, so
you can prepare, no? You have to
yes,
get
sir.
genuine drugs. Otherwise, you go for other formulations.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Kashaya also you can make Katuki. Best I will tell you. Ruksha variation means Kashaya if you want to make. Eranda Taila with Kashaya also you can will get good Vegas. 80 ml Eranda Taila you give. Kashaya Katuki you make Kashaya from Katuki, Haritaki and Triruth or Draksha or Aragvada. These four
Okay.
you use it as a Kashaya, definitely will get good Vega.
Okay, sir.
And also other factors are also there, no? Samyak Snigdha Lakshana is also there. That will be, if proper Samyak Snigdha Lakshana is there, then you will get good Vega. And time of administration, all those things also decides.
Okay.
Okay, next. Any other doubts?
Hello. In Ashtanga Hridaya Sutra Sthan, while describing Koshtha, he described twice Madhyam, Madhya. Like Kura Mridura Madhyayo,
Yes,
Madhya.
yes.
So, like
One is Bau Shleshma, another one is Samadosha. Okay.
okay, sir. How we will assess? Like Bahu Shleshma, she will be having like what type of like
No. Madhyama. See, Mrudukosta, Kshira, etc. drugs variation occurs, no? Madhyama Kosta of Bausleshma origin, it will be having a moderate. The difference between Madhyama Kosta of this due to Bausleshma and Madhya Kosta of Samadosha will be in all the particularly change of Deshakala, etc. you are getting, no? Madhyama Kosta. There will be change in pattern of defecation, all these things, consistency, frequency, everything. That will not be easily affected by this Samadosha Kosta. That is Madhya Kosta of Samadosha origin. Okay.
yeah, sometimes we are like in the while doing Dipan Pachan, before Baman or Birechan, before Sneha Pan, sometimes we are giving Dipan Pachan as Panchakul for like 7 days or like preferable days. And sometimes we are giving like only like I have seen mainly we are giving Dipan Pachan only. But it can be like this also, na? The Pachan system is strong for the patient, and only Abhipattika Churna we are giving as a Dipan, and then we can consider Snehapan. Is that wrong?
Deepana Avipathikara you are not giving. Why you are giving Avipathikara for Deepana? Deepana Pachana, dose, etc. depends on the bala of the patient again. The general bala, etc. So what you are asking, Madhyama Kosta of Bausleshma origin and Madhya Kosta of Samadosha origin. Samadosha origin, Madhya Kosta will be stable, even change of place or change of time, etc. Okay. Whereas the Bausleshma origin of the Madhyama Kosta will be frequently get affected by the change of place and time. Okay. That is the main difference.
Thank you.
Over, no? No doubts? Rupendra Sahu, any doubt? रूपेंद्र साहू सुन रहे हो?
हाँ हेलो सर।
हाँ, क्या आज समझ गए और क्या नहीं समझ पाए? पूछिए पूछिए। हाँ। और कौन है? ಮತ್ತಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ನವರು? ಶ್ರುತಿ ಶ್ರುತಿ ಅವ್ರ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಬಂದ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ.